Hey guys, my name's Isla and today I'm starting this channel to document my journey on hopefully becoming a lawyer one day. I'm currently a first year student at Western University and I'm majoring in philosophy. I actually decided to do this because I was studying for my psychology midterm and I was looking through the chapter on motivation and it talked about how people are typically motivated by two different reasons. Either the need for success and achievement or the fear of failure. And I think I realized that I'm more motivated by the fear of failure than the need for success. And from what I read in my textbook, that often leads to anxiety and that affects your task performance. So my goal with this channel is to change my approach. I think by somewhat putting myself out there, I can kind of get rid of that fear of failure and I can gain some sort of additional motivation. I find that often when I'm telling people about my goals, I tend to downplay or I don't mention certain things out of fear that I might not achieve them and I'll end up being embarrassed in the future. So I think that the point of this channel for me is to be completely honest and open and setting my goals and being confident in them, and by doing that I'll be able to accept the fact that I could fail and accept that it's fine if I do. So today what I'm going to do is just plan out my future as best as I can and make any adjustments where I need to. So I'm going to start off by making myself like a little list of all my really big goals, and then I'm going to make a list of sub goals that will help me get there. First we got the big one, become a lawyer. And now I'm going to add in everything that's going to help me get to that goal. Okay, so next on my list is obviously to go to law school, but one of my goals has always been to go to an Ivy League law school, specifically Harvard, which is something that I, again, don't really tell people because I'm scared that if I don't actually get accepted to an Ivy League, I feel like I'd be embarrassed. But now that I'm trying to get away from that fear of failure, I'm going to put that on my list and I'm going to accept that it might not happen and that's fine, but hopefully it will. Okay, now I'm going to add a couple more. Okay, so now I have a list of 4 things for my long-term goals, and I try to keep them very specific, and I also try to keep my standards high for myself, so that would help contribute to the whole getting rid of my fear of failure. So obviously I have becoming a lawyer, going to an Ivy League school, then I have getting a 170 plus on the LSAT, and maintaining a GPA of 3.8 or above for my undergrad. So those are my long-term goals, and now I'm going to figure out some short-term goals that will help get me there. Okay, so now I have a couple short-term goals. Okay, so these I'm just kind of focusing on my first year of uni right now. So it is midterm season, so I just first put I want to get 80% or above on all my midterms and on all my finals. I want to interact with my professors more because I need those letters of recommendation, so I gotta get on that. And then I have socialize more, like networking, which I really need to get on because I am not good at socializing, or well, I just don't socialize a lot. I have like my own circle of friends that I usually spend all my time with, and I don't really leave my group, so I need to get out of my group more and meet new people because networking is actually very, very important. And then I also put gain working experience. So I actually did just get a summer internship. So hopefully over the summer I'll be able to check that off. So yeah, that's where I'm at so far. There'll probably be a lot more things on this checklist in a couple weeks or days or whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So I'm going to go into this with the idea that I can achieve all these goals, and I'm going to work really hard to achieve all these goals. But if I don't achieve any of them for whatever reason, that's okay too, and it'll only help me because I can learn from my mistakes. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, so hopefully after midterms are over, I will update this channel. But yeah, this is my starting point, and hopefully I'll be able to check off some of these boxes. And if anyone's actually watching this, thank you and wish me luck.